Hello, everyone. My name is Hark, and welcome back to something different. So I am currently in the process of making a lot of changes when it comes to the recording space and my setup and everything like that. So in the meantime, I thought, why not make a tier list? Especially a tier list. As of currently, technically, it's like the middle of the year, so it's a good time to ruffle some feathers right here and right now. So, as you can see right here, we have every single SH Figuarts Goku that has currently been made. Now, you may be wondering, how am I going to rate all of these if I do not own every single one of them? Well, here is how I am going to be doing this. I'm going to be rating them by how much I like how they look, how much I think they articulate, and if I have a basic understanding of their articulation, because a lot of these are pretty much the exact same mold, then that's how I'm going to rate them. Understandable? Again, it's mostly going to be based on looks. So we have, as the categories here, we have 5 different categories. We have peak, excellent, good, bad, and garbage. I don't think there's going to be that many in garbage, so I'm just letting you know. I do have every single one of them organized in terms of what I believe to be the release date. I was not going to spend like an hour spending like researching when each specific Goku was released, but Rockshala, I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with him. He has a website where you can look at every single SH Figuarts, especially Dragon Ball SH Figuarts, and he pretty much has them in order of release, both general releases and also event exclusive. So this is going to be very helpful for me to just look at them and make this tier list right here. So starting off with the first Super Saiyan Goku, let me just bring him up. This is how he looks. I'm going to try to not spend too much time. He looks like this. And honestly, as someone that loves Dragon Ball and wanted to have Dragon Ball figures in the past, this is definitely a good starting point. So I'm gonna put it in good. I think he is a really good figure. Do I think that he was good right off the bat? Maybe not perfect, but again, he's like in the good category right here. Now, let's just get rid of these guys real quick. There's the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which this one actually came with more accessories than the current Super Saiyan 3 Goku that we have. And I'm not going to lie to you, it still uses the same body mold as the Super Saiyan Goku, which is fine. In terms of looks, I think he looks really good. And I actually do like the color scheme that he is carrying a lot more than the current Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And especially with the accessories and everything like that, those pictures look fabulous. So I'm going to put him in excellent. So far, some things might get moved around towards the end, just letting you know. Then we have the first base Goku, which looks good. I honestly, for a first base Goku, a lot of these faces still look really good. I honestly don't think there's much of an issue with this guy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to put him in good. He doesn't really captivate me that much, but he still looks really good. He's pretty much on par. It's definitely better than the Super Saiyan Goku. Next up, we have the first Super Saiyan Blue Goku, which was the Resurrection F Goku. And I'm not going to lie to you, for being the first one, it looks fine. But at the same time, it doesn't look anything like what they could have done at the time. And I know these figures are definitely old. This figure is from 2015, so it's over a decade old at this point. So, yeah. I think he's still a good release, though. Although, he is definitely below these two. He's not bad. He's good. Especially for being the first Super Saiyan Goku. We still don't have an updated look of the Resurrection F Goku, which hopefully, now that we have a lot of the updated Gokus that I'll be talking about later, hopefully we can get an updated sculpt of him. Now, the second Super Saiyan Goku, technically, I forget what this is called. The Super Saiyan Warrior Awakening, that's what it is. Awakening. Okay, I can't read the rest. But this guy looks fantastic. I actually do think that they did a really good job when it comes to updating the sculpts. This is one of the first 2.0 Gokus that came out, so it makes sense that he looks really good. And I really love the soft pastel color scheme. And a lot of people are definitely put away by the candy corn look of the hair, but I am not myself. So I'm going to put him in excellent above Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I don't think he's peak, but he's still really good. Now, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the other 2.0 Goku that had come out at the time, and this guy has been reissued multiple times, and I honestly think they just have to let him go. He has a really bad color scheme, especially because they put a lot of brown shadowing into his gi, which a lot of times it just looks like he pissed himself, and he just doesn't look that good. I think the hair sculpt is definitely a little bit worse than the first Super Saiyan 3, although they might be slightly similar. But I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the first one that I'm gonna put in bad, because not only did they did update the body, which is more akin to the Super Saiyan Goku, to the 2.0s and everything that we've gotten for many years. Like for example, the first release of this guy was back in 2017. That's a very long time. So we've had 2.0 Gokus for a very long time. But he does come with like less accessories than the original one, which is a bummer. Now we have the Kaioken Goku, which is the lottery version. So this is a different one, a little bit of a different one. I think this was an exclusive at the time, but not necessarily. Although it is. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. Can I see? There you go. The 10th anniversary. Thank you for your support. I completely forgot when. Well, they just did the 15th anniversary not too long ago, so makes sense. This guy was released back in 2017, so it makes a lot of sense, although it is a 1.0 Goku. They could have definitely updated him, so he is going to go into the good section because he does come with the aura. So the aura really does help him out a lot. It's like the only Kaioken aura that you can get right now, and he does come with the pinkish Kamehameha, which is colored in because of the Kaioken. Now, the first God Goku that we have here, I'm not gonna lie to you, this guy is also really good. The color scheme with the more yellow-orange gi, definitely a good pick. I'm gonna put him in excellent above Super Saiyan 3, but slightly below the Awakening Goku. He just looks really good in general, and I think at the time, it was a really good Goku figure, and it still is because he also comes with. Well, it doesn't show the aura. It does show the aura, but he doesn't come with it, as you can see right here. Yeah, so he looks really good. He comes with pretty much the standard accessories that every SH Figuarts Goku is, and this guy was released back in 2017 as well. Now we're getting into the Kid Goku. I'm not gonna lie, Kid Goku is good, but I don't really like him. I never really liked the way that this guy looked. He is way too big. He does come with the Nimbus, which is definitely a good addition to the figure. It's just I never really liked the look of the Kid Goku. Especially nowadays with like updated technology. I just kind of wish that they would update this figure. And they have, which I'll get into much later here. This is definitely going to be a very long video just to let you know. So yeah, a updated Kid Goku would be good. You know, I think bad is such a strong word. I'm going to put it as passable. There we go. I think passable is more than enough for this. Good is good. Garbage, of course, is going to be there. Now, the one and only, the man that always comes back one way or another, Saiyan Race on Earth Goku back in 2018 of June. Man, it's been forever. This guy just keeps coming back every single time. And I think that's a good thing. I think everyone should have an opportunity to have a base Goku in their arsenal, which is why I'm going to put him in good at the top of good, because he does look really good. And especially over the years, they have definitely updated a lot of his issues. So if you have one of the modern or more updated reissues of the Saiyan Race on Earth Goku, then you are golden. Now, we're going to be moving on to the Broly movie Goku. This guy was the quote-unquote updated version of the blue Super Saiyan Goku, and it's still the only most current Super Saiyan Goku that we've gotten, or Super Saiyan Blue Goku, sorry. So this guy is going to go into the good category. You know what? He's gonna go in excellent because I really do like the way that his hair looks. Um, it's definitely really clean and very, very nice in my opinion. And again, it's the only blue Super Saiyan Goku that is currently really somewhat available. They definitely need to reissue him. He came out in July of 2029. My God, I don't know why I'm so sleepy. God damn it. But he is a very good Goku, and if you have a Super Broly shelf, he's the one that you would get, of course. Then, for some reason, I couldn't find the regular Ultra Instinct box, which is right here. So the regular Ultra Instinct box. So I'm gonna put him right now. Ultra Instinct. He looks really nice. I like the way that he looks. He definitely goes in the excellent category. Definitely taking that top spot. Again, he looks fantastic. What else can I say? Now, Ultra Instinct Goku. The first Ultra Instinct Goku that we got. And he also has a Kamehameha effect, which is not a really good effect because this one you actually have to have both hands holding it. It doesn't have a peg or a hand that has a peg, so it's definitely a bummer. In my opinion, this guy is just good. He looks fine. He doesn't really look so super flashy. It's not Goku's greatest look, and I do think that the UI Omen is definitely much better in terms of just looks as a whole. Now, the first updated Kaioken Goku, at least from my knowledge. So, the first updated Kaioken Goku that has kind of like a glossy effect, which came out back in June of 2020. So, it has been a while since this guy has come out, and I really like it. I like the glossiness of the look, so I'm going to give this guy a top of good. I do like him more than the Super Saiyan 3. The Super Saiyan 3 is excellent because of how much he came with, and he does have a really nice looking, like, effects, auras, and he just looks nice with that coloration. The one and only. Next up is Full Power Super Saiyan Goku. A lot of people really do hate this figure. I don't. I really don't. I actually really do like it. I like it more than the original Super Saiyan. Not more than the UI Goku, but I do like it more than the original Super Saiyan and pretty much everyone over here. I have a soft spot for this figure. It's a very nice looking figure. Although they have updated the figure, quote unquote. We have a more modern Goku coming out this year, but I'll get into that later. So yeah, this guy is just an all-around good figure. He has a really nice, like, it's a $35 budget figure, and it's your most accessible Goku figure, which is currently, I think, getting a reissue as well. So multiple reissues of this guy just to be widely available for everyone. So moving on, we have the first 3.0 updated Goku, which is the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This guy's peak. I think they reissued him once. He came out in October of 2021. I remember getting him. I was definitely... I missed out on a bunch of the pre-orders, but this guy is a very fantastic unit. Oh, not unit, but a figure. This guy is very well-rounded. Arguably one of the best Super Saiyan Goku, or one of the best Goku figures out there. And I think it does deserve the spot of peak as of currently, of course. So again, very good figure. Love him. Definitely wish they would reissue this guy alongside the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Hopefully when we get a Gogeta, they will reissue this guy because I kind of want to get an updated one just to have a more tighter figure because mine is very loose right now. And then the last one that I do have images for by Rakchala, of course, is the Superhero Goku. This Superhero Goku, I recently reviewed him. And it's a good figure. It's a good figure. It's definitely... it's not better than the Saiyan Race on Earth Goku. The Saiyan Race on Earth Goku does have a different purpose. They're all different sagas and everything, but they're pretty much equal. He does come with less accessories, so I'll put him at like number 2 spot of good. Ah, we have come to the magnum opus of Goku figures, Super Saiyan Goku. Who would have thought? This figure is absolute peak. They've reissued him once. They're making a quote unquote budget figure that's $45 instead of the usual $70. This guy is just an overall very well rounded figure. Something that a lot of people love, and he definitely just works perfectly. He comes with a lot of accessories, and I just kind of wish that he came with more, but at the same time, I just love this figure. This figure is my current top Goku as of right now, of course. Although, I'll be talking about it in just a second. Now, GT Goku. GT Kid Goku. He is the top of excellent. He is a very good figure that you can find for very cheap right now. There's always sales for this guy. And he really hasn't sold out, so there's always sales for this guy. You can probably get this guy for $40 instead of like the $65 that he was. So, very well-rounded figure, very size accurate. I think the size for this figure is when it kind of shows that Tamashii can do smaller figures and not like the innocent Goku or the Kid Goku. I definitely do like it. It's definitely in the top of excellent for me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna ruffle some feathers here. Toyotaro Goku. The Toyotaro Goku. It's passable. Now, let me get as to why this guy is in the passable section. It's really just a new head sculpt that's slightly bigger than the original Goku, and it doesn't change anything for the figure. He has more, like, battle damage that looks okay. Although, they're literally the exact same body. This guy just comes with less accessories. He comes with a windswept hair sculpt, which is really nice. But he doesn't come with a Kamehameha, an aura, nothing. And I'm pretty sure he was like $90. So he came with the book and everything for the figures, which is fine. I have the book. I probably could have looked at the book now that I think about it for this video. But it's just a passable figure. I think the head sculpts are really nice. I just wish they had done something much better for the figure, and they would have updated it to make it a one in a lifetime figure where they actually sculpted the body to look like Toyotaro Goku's drawing, like Toyotaro's drawing of Goku. Because when he draws Ultra Instinct Goku, he is jacked, he is beefy. He's not skinny. So, especially with the promotional art that they used, it doesn't compare. And I've made videos about this guy as well. I made a review about him, and I made the TK DIY, TK upgrade kit for the torso. So I'll put those videos down in the description for you guys to watch. Mostly because, again, it's a very good upgrade kit for this guy. Although it should have just been the way that he looked. It should have just been the original look for that guy. Moving on, we have the most recent general release God Goku. And honestly, he's on par with this Goku as well. They're pretty much the exact same release. A couple of different faceplates for this guy and a different color scheme. He is more red-orangey than the yellow-orange here, which I really like. I like the depiction of the two different Gokus. It's very nice. I like it. I like the differentiation of the more glossy hair as compared to the more sort of quote-unquote matte finish, satin finish than the original, and I really like it. That's pretty much it. It's your regular basic 2.0 Goku, but it's a really good Goku nonetheless. It's a really nice looking Goku. The Target/Walmart exclusive Kaioken Goku. Hopefully I didn't get this guy confused with the previous one, which I don't think I did because this guy looks matte finish. Pretty much the same boat. They're pretty much the same identical figure, same head sculpts and everything. This guy is just a matte finish. I'm a sucker for matte finishes. I'm not gonna lie. I love any type of finish, glossy, satin, matte, you name it. This guy just tickles my brain in some other ways that no other figure could. And it was a bitch to hunt. I'm not gonna lie. It was annoying. It took me like 2 months to find this guy since his release, or related release, or anything like that. Daima Goku. Peak. Probably one of the best tiny figures that they've ever released. And I love it. It's nice. It's really good. For a $35 price, perfect. Definitely much better than Vegeta or Piccolo, in my opinion. The mini ones. This guy is something you should not miss out on, of course. Lowest Born Saiyan, the most recent, or probably the last 2.0 Goku that we'll be getting. Realistically, I'm very intrigued about this one, actually. Is this guy going to be the last one? Because if he is, I'm going to have to get him quickly. I haven't been able to find them, by the way. But I think this guy is the perfect depiction of a base Goku that most people, hopefully, should be able to find, at least in the US region. It is a bummer that this guy specifically had to be a store exclusive for Walmart and Target. Just be on the lookout for him on the Target app, or even don't use the Walmart app, by the way. Do not use the Walmart app. The Walmart app sucks. Just be careful on that. So this guy is probably peak 2.0 Goku, especially for the Saiyan Saga look as well. The Tamashii Minute, or the Tamashii Week Super Saiyan 2 Goku. This is the second Super Saiyan 2 Goku, which is a reissue, pretty much a re-release of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm going to put these in excellent as well, both of them, because they're pretty much the exact same figure. They're both really good, they both look great, they come with the exact same amount of accessories, pretty much the same paint scheme as well. I think one of them just has a metallic, more shiny metallic look for the hair. They're both the exact same figure. There was nothing updated on these guys, but they're both excellent in my opinion. Daima Adult Goku. He's my number 2. I'm not gonna lie to you. He looks fantastic. He is amazing in terms of the articulation. He's just almost the perfect looking Goku. It's just a Daima look, which is fine. I just think a lot of people would love a Goku that looks like the manga, you know? This guy is the perfect depiction of a base Goku as of currently, besides the Lowest Born Saiyan. This guy is just peak. Absolute peak. Number 2 on the list. Super Saiyan Daima Goku. I'm going to put him in good. He is about to release in 3 days' time, or technically, I already got an email from Premium Bandai that he's going to be releasing soon and should be shipped out on July 8th. So hopefully I can get a review out before I go to San Diego Comic-Con this year. So, yeah. He's good. What's the disparity here? Why am I putting him in good and not excellent, where this guy is peak? Shouldn't he be here? There's a big reason. Yes, he's $35. But honestly, it's just the Super Saiyan look doesn't really capture how he looked in Daima. He has too big of a eyeshadow. Like the eyeliner on the eyes, it's just too much. Okay, realistically, I'll put him in the bottom of excellent. He's like trending in between here, like a fine line here. He's good. He's really good because it's literally the exact same body. Nothing changed. Maybe slight color variation with lighter colors. But it's just a Super Saiyan head. And he doesn't come with another head that like this guy. So it's just another $35 for this figure. Okay, we're gonna get into the like looks department for some of these figures before they actually release. Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini. I can't really say much on this. I'm not gonna lie. I need to add a row below here. I'm gonna make it pink. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. Ah, damn it. Oh god. Oh god. What the fuck? Okay, that goes down. That goes down. This goes up. I need to change this to this. Good. Then this to this. Not yet released. Okay. These are the only two that have yet to release. Oh, technically 3. So there's 3 different Gokus that have not released. One of them being the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Mini. The beauty that is this Goku. This guy, if he is as good as they made him out to be, he's going to be number 1, by the way. And then we have the 40th anniversary SH Figuarts Goku. Kid. I'm very excited to see this guy because I did pre-order him. He was a Japan ticket exclusive, but there's different stores where you could buy him from. I was able to buy him from a specific store that does gets the magazines and purchases one of them for this specific reason. So hopefully he should be releasing this month. I think some people already have him as well. So if I see someone that already has him, I'll put a picture on the screen right now, so if you want to see how he looks. But he looks like peak Kid Goku, and he's going to be either in peak or top of excellence as well. All right, we're going to get into more of the exclusives. Pretty much a couple of the same Gokus. So the Kid Gokus, again, passable for me. I'm glad that they're updating it with this little guy over here. Kaioken exclusive Goku that has the orb. He's good. Pretty much on par with this guy. I think this is one of the first exclusives for Super Saiyan Goku. This guy looks good. Then then the base Goku. I don't know if some of these are the same or different, but a lot of these are just going to be in the good category because, yeah. Now, the event exclusive God Goku, he did come with an aura, so that one is actually going to go in excellent because he does come with the aura, and he is going to join his Super Saiyan brethren here. There's pretty much 3 different shades of God Goku, which is funny. Then we're getting into the Kaioken Goku. I'm pretty sure this guy was a San Diego Comic-Con. If not, he was a New York Comic-Con. But I'm pretty sure it was San Diego. So this guy is going to go above the blue Goku. He's excellent. Same with this guy. They're pretty much the exact same figure, although I'm pretty sure this guy that was the Japan exclusive or the V-Jump exclusive didn't get an aura, which is fine. Event exclusive Ultra Instinct Goku. Peak, excellent. Almost peak. Clone Goku. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this figure. I don't like the way that he looks. I gave him a pretty good score in my review. It's just I don't really like him. He's probably the only Goku that you could definitely pass on. Although he is very rare right now, so it makes sense if you wouldn't want to pass on him. I would definitely understand that. Alright, we only got a couple left. We have the 15th anniversary Tamashii Nations Tour Goku, Super Saiyan Goku. This is going to be my number 2, excellent. It's this guy, just like 15 times better. He comes with an aura. He doesn't come with as many accessories as he should, for sure. But he is just really good, and I love it. This is like one of my centerpieces for my displays. You guys have seen it. I've showed it in my in my Super Saiyan in my Dragon Ball Z collection for SH Figuarts. You guys have seen it. It's pretty much there. Okay, so this is technically not a Goku. Well, technically it is, but it's a different. It's Goku and Gohan. I'm sorry. I don't like the Ghost Goku. He's like on the exact same like level as this guy. And I wouldn't say garbage is like complete garbage. It's like, you know what? Garbage is a big, strong term. I'm gonna just put meh. Like, could not care really for them that much. I'm not counting Gohan because that's a Gohan. I'm only talking about specifically the Goku. Z Fighters Goku. Z Intro Goku. He's top of good. I think he's fine. I do like the translucent look of the outfit. It's just a bummer that he is a Tamashii Nation store exclusive. So you can either buy him from a scalper or just travel to New York, unless if you're not living in New York, of course. So definitely a bummer. Do wish that this guy was more readily available, but right now he's on good. I don't necessarily dislike anything else about the figure. I think the hair always flowing up is nice. He should have come with an aura though. So yeah. The 2024 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Goku and Gohan. I'm only going to be talking about the Goku. He's on par with excellent, especially coming with the Nimbus and everything like that. I think this Gohan figure, I can kind of count it into the fray of things, because it's his own figure, but he doesn't really do much. He doesn't stand out, I guess. But mostly talking about the Goku, it's your typical 2.0 Goku. It's just that he has a lot of different facial expressions that you can use to recreate the Z intro, the Chala Head Chala intro, which is really nice. And he comes with the Nimbus. I think the Nimbus is a really great addition for this one, especially since it's technically the second Nimbus that we have, because it's now a big Nimbus. And last but not least, Mexican Goku. Peak. I'm not saying anything else. It's just peak Mexican Goku. The literal definition. The god of Mexico. So, yeah. I don't know. I thought this would be a fun video to make, just because I thought, like, I'm bored. I've been like really bored lately, just trying to fix my new setup. So might as well do something fun like this. Let me know if you guys would want to see something more in like the midst of these, because I wouldn't mind doing them, mostly because they're fun. It's like just giving my full honest opinions on these figures. Some of them haven't released, some of them have released, that sort of thing, yada yada yada. It's fun. I like it. And you can flame me in the comments for my based takes right here. Again, I don't like any of the Kid Gokus. I probably won't be getting any of the Kid Gokus. I probably won't be getting any of the old SH Figuarts, because some of them are somewhat cheap, but some of them are very expensive too. So I'm not going to be hunting those myself. I'd rather just kind of focus on the ones that are currently coming out. Although I know people are still interested in the old-looking SH Figuarts, which I think it's fine. I don't think that's a big issue. I don't think it's an issue at all, actually. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video, or what you guys thought about this video. Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know that in the comments. Subscribe. I don't normally say this, but it does help out a lot. You guys have been helping me out so much in the last couple of months, and even just the past couple of years as well. Thank you guys. So you guys should be seeing this on July 6th, hopefully. So besides that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.